What is up, guys? It's your boy, No Risk, No Premium, back with another episode of the 2 Minute Drill. Guys, today was a tough day. I want to start out by saying if anyone says this market is fucking easy to trade or they're boasting and they're lying. This is a tough market to trade. Look at this round trip of a day, right? Right into 402, which if you actually take a peek back, right, you could see this was going to be a little bit of some supply left over, right, on this reject, right? You see this reject up here, right? So you see this supply left over. So we instantly fell, and then we fell out of the sky, right? 402 to 406. I'm sorry, 402 to 396, right? 402 to 396. Then back to 401. That's 11-point round trip. That's a massive day, right? So look, this is a tough market to trade. The best thing we could do is what? What did we know, right? Like maybe we missed the rejection up top, right? Maybe we did. But what did we know? What was sitting here waiting for us on the daily, right? 396, we obviously knew that was a level. Okay. But what else did we know? And you see how far back I have this level drawn, right? This is how prevalent this 396 level has been. Okay. I had 397 for the intraday trading. Then let me take that out. We had the 50-day moving average. Okay. And I said, as long as that holds, we'll likely bounce, right? So that's the power of just knowing your levels. The other power is being patient. Let's say maybe you got caught off sides this morning. Okay. But where could have waited till when? You could have waited until it's 9 o'clock my time, right? Is 2.5 hours into the market open to take a nice trade to the call side. So, guys, if you're getting chopped up in the morning, okay, just don't trade the first 30 minutes. Sometimes you only have to trade the first hour. Okay, just wait for your levels. So tomorrow is simple. Tomorrow we have PCE data. Okay, it's pretty much just a price data that comes out in the pre-market, heavily anticipated. What can happen tomorrow? Well, let's see. We have accumulation, stage two, distribution. Do we get our back test up here to fill this gap? Where there is a gap to fill right in here. You guys can see it, right? This gap to fill up to 408. Today we put in what? Okay. Today we put in a hammer candle, an outside day, an outside bar showing volatility, showing possible reversal. Okay. But PCE data comes out tomorrow morning. It could fuck everything. It could trump every chart out there. So before I get super in depth of like, I know exactly what I'm doing, I don't. You won't know exactly what you're doing until the reaction to the PC. I don't give a fuck what it comes in at. You just have to wait to see how the market reacts. Okay. So if the market reacts positively, meaning we pretty much hold 400 where we closed, right? 400, 401. I think since we're bouncing off this 50 MA, it makes sense. Maybe take a trip back to the 20 MA. You guys see this green dotted line is 408, 40808. You guys can see it right here. That is also the gap fill. Go figure. Kind of coincidental. And if any of my Fibonacci people out there, you just take the recent swing high to low, right? What do we have at a 50% retrace? Is the 407 golden zone starts up there between there and 409. So you could see there's lots of confluence of possibly getting what? Just a retrace 50 to 61 to maybe 78.6 on the Fibonacci retracement. A gap fill, so imbalance, okay? Or just a breakdown of distribution and possibly a retest, and maybe a retest into all of our MAs. We are getting a daily cross at the 821. We have the 5 cross down on the 20. That is a bearish signal. Okay, that's a bearish signal. We also have pretty decent volume in here, almost 100 million over the 50-day moving average of volume. Okay, indicating. So if we stay there, you'll want to buy any dips and likely ride it to first 404. From 404, you're going to take it to 405, then 408. Okay, 404, 405, 408. It's kind of bunched together, but 404 and 408 are your big levels there. Okay, now I wouldn't mind looking to short the gap fill or the back test of the 20 MA either. Okay, so positive reaction. We stay above 400. You'll look to possibly see if we get a dip, profit taking it open to take it higher. If not, you'll wait for the rejection of the back test of the distribution area that we had. If we react negatively and we roll down, you're going to want to see if 396 holds first off. If it doesn't, likely what gets tested. Zoom in. Okay. 393 is one, a huge level. Nice demand there. But also 200 MA is this whatever color you want to see here. I don't even know what to call it. Blue, green, gray, whatever. Okay, there. And then underneath is 390. So two levels, if we get under 396, we'll want to target 393 and 390. Both of those level are bounce levels. However, if the trend wants to continue down, it's likely to maybe fade any pops if we stay under 396. It just depends where we open. Have no idea where we're going to open, but I do think we're going to get some movement in the pre-market. It comes out at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so be ready for it. Okay, so bounce levels 393 and 390 respectively. Okay, if we want to get long and look at 404, okay, then 405, 408. Okay, that's the plan tomorrow. That's simple. If you're having a good week so far, don't fuck it up tomorrow. If you're having a bad week, don't fuck it up even worse. If you're having a great week, use an example. You make $1,000 on the week, take $100, take 200. That's it, and play with that. Worst case, you lose all $200. You're still up 800 on the week. You're good. Okay, if you're red on the week, you probably shouldn't trade or force anything if you are sized down significantly. If you're playing a 0 day on an options expiration date for tomorrow, little money can go big money. But if you lose little money, it doesn't hurt you as much. Do not home run swing. Do not try to make it all back in one play. It will not work out well. Okay. PCE data tomorrow morning, guys. You're going to look at positive reaction. We're going to upside targets 404, 405, 408. Negative reaction, your target 393, 390. Okay. That's it. That's all I got. Wake up early, get your levels right, and don't do anything fucking stupid. We'll see you bright and early.